quiet from the top of the day, actually. So eased off quite a fair bit. Having said that, it was nowhere close to the weakness that we had attached to our Asian peers, as opposed to what they were doing when we came into trade. So closing in around the 24,100 level for the Nifty futures, a tad in the red, 24,070 thereabouts for the Nifty spot. It's been chemicals, capital goods, textile, technology, telecom, automobiles. They are the ones with relative strength. On the flip side, financials, realty, new age and metals and banks, they were the ones which were the laggards. Lots of green across the IT pack. HCL Technologies held out 2%. Wipro ahead of its numbers, 1.6% higher. Interglobe Aviation, Bajaj Finance, ITC, Titan, Maruti, these were all gainers. From within the broader end of the market, it was UPL, a BHEL which held out 5%. ABB, of course, like we just flagged off, looked good by about 6%. Dixon, Keynes, both those stocks did very well, 5.6% higher for Dixon. IEX managed a gain of about almost 5.25%. And these, of course, have been your big buzzers, managed to close in pretty much around the top of the day. The breadth of the market, while it favored the declines, must admit all the losers as well. So amidst the large caps, it's been Eternal, BEL, Axis Bank, HDFC Bank, Max Healthcare, L&T, Geo Financials. These have all been laggards. And even within broader markets, ICICI GI, of course, felt about almost 10.5%. HDFC AMC was down about 5%. NAM India down 4%. Nuvama down 3.5%. And then ICICI Pru Life as well, which fell 3.25% in trade.
Surely, Mrs. Bector's 14% in terms of that move. Himadri Specialty, the other one, 6% higher. Very strong numbers again from a Q1 standpoint. Some of the other buzzers, especially on the back of numbers, there's BHEL, which came somewhere midway through the day of trade, or probably the last hour or so of trade. That stock is perked up 5% at close. We'll wait and watch as to how it plays out tomorrow as well. Will be interesting what the follow-through move on some of these will be. GNA Axles is the other one, 8.5% move on GNA Axles. Some of the other ones, SW Solar, ITC Hotels, nothing wrong with the numbers, frankly. ITC Hotels delivered a good set, 5% lower on the stock though. And you're seeing SW Solar, which was down 8%. Polycab, good set of numbers, stock flat, around a percent or thereabouts lower. No major moves there on that one. In terms of, again, result reaction, there's MV, there's MRPL and Chennai Petro. Both of those were up and away in trade. There was Jana Small Finance Bank up 2% and Lombard. That one, top loser on the Nifty 500, 11% knock on that stock price. Ajit Nayak, what should you make of the move today? What should you prepare for tomorrow? Very, very muted move, frankly.
I think unless and until we close above that 24,200 mark, I feel market would be in a rainbow situation. That is what we are expecting, because as I said earlier also, both call and put writers, they are active on the either side. So we need definitely a very good decisive move in the either side. But if you look at the overall broader market picture, the strength in the market is still persists. So this gives us an indication that the probability of getting an upside breakout is more likely than a market falling and breaching the lower side. So I think it is a very stock specific market. We have discussed many stocks, and it is very important for the viewers to focus on the stock when index is not moving, that is, and the volatility is low. So that is a good time to focus on the stock because that gives a more richer returns.
Okay, great to have you on the show. Thank you so much for your time this afternoon. In fact, on that note, we're going to wind it up right here on this edition of Closing Trades. It's a goodbye from Harsh and me.